Hey, what's up, Michael? My name is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. I spoke to Tom a little earlier today, and in this video, I'm just going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely, you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this, and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they just don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of these local business owners still raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you, please do this for me. So if at the end of this video, if you liked what you've heard, you see I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve I can help your business with, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video, you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. If we look at your website, you have a beautiful website. It looks like it's obviously professionally made. You've got a bunch of little shape dividers going on here, coupons. Like from a web design point of view, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they want to do is, if you want to have an optimized site in Google's eyes, you need to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words, and you're currently sitting at about 705. The reason why this is because Google wants to make sure that all of their customers' questions are answered when they go to the first page. And so that's what, and the average website on the front page of Google has about 1,890 words. Now, the people who are number one for your area is Tony's Plumbing right here, and you can see right away they have quite a bit. They have quite a bit of words on their page, but they're still not at that mark either. They're actually only at 772, so only about 70 words more than you. That's definitely helping them outrank you. But the good news is you could easily beat them by getting yourself up to 1,500 to 2,000 words and making yourself an authority. On top of that, you want to make sure you're targeting the right keywords. So if I see the keywords you're ranking for your name, a national keyword here, national keyword, your name. National, nothing that has to do really with like buyer intent keywords. The first buyer intent keyword is right here, Plumber Modesto CA, and you're at the end of the second page. Plumber Riverbank, you're at the second page. Plumber Oakdale, end of the first page. If you look over here at Tony's Plumbing and what they're ranking for, you can see Plumber Modesto CA, 250 people search for that. They're in position number 1. Obviously, you want to take that spot. Plumbers in Modesto, 150, they're in number 3. Plumbers in Modesto, 100, they're in 3. So these are the keywords that are buyer intent keywords, and you should be ranking for these instead of the ones that you're ranking for. I would put those all in your text, which is why it's so important to also get to about 2,000 words. And you can also save your images as those keywords too. It'll help you rank for those keywords. So that's tip number 1. Now, tip number 2 is called backlinks. Google is kind of like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other companies or how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. But keep in mind they want to see relevant links, which means you're going to get a lot more power from another plumbing company linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows that you're not slinging pizzas for a living. So the tool I use to check this out, the same tool I use to show you those keywords. It's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month. There are free tools out there you can use to find this information as well. I just use this because it's what I do for a living, and it makes it a lot easier for me to compile us together. But it says you have 36 websites linking to you, while Tony's Plumbing only has 38 linking to them. So this is great news. This means that they only have 2 more websites than you, and they only have a little bit more content than you. This means you're right at the cusp of beating these guys, and all you have to do is add the right links, a couple more, and get some more content, and you should be taking this traffic from them. And then what I would do is just copy their links. So the ones that have to do like plumbing or plumbers, plumbing, builders, probably relevant. Modesto obviously is relevant. Call a plumber, stuff like that. I would go get those links and link them back to yourself so Google knows that you are the authority in that space. The last thing is when somebody does type in Plumber Modesto CA and they're ready to buy, obviously you'll have a lot of people go here, but a lot of people who are just in an emergency call the first person that shows up that seems trustworthy. You want to be that person. We already know people skip these ads all the time, so you want to rank yourself right here in the Google My Business section, and you can see Tony is here and here. To get here, you need to have more citations than your competitors. Citations is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information. So you're talking about like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. My favorite strategy here is to figure out what directories these guys are listed in, list yourself on the same ones, and add a bunch more on top. So if Herc's Plumbing's in 150 directories, I'd put myself in 250, if not 300. But that is all I've got for you, Michael. I hope you found this informative. As a quick recap, you're going to want to get this website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Save your images as keywords. You're going to want to add probably about 10 to 15 more websites linking to you and put your name, address, and phone numbers in more directories than your competitors. You're probably wondering, what the heck do I do now? Well, you have a couple options. You can either take this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 805-618-6426. Once again, my name is Devin Norton from Plumber HVAC Leads. My number is 805-618-6426. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.